What's going on, guys? It's Geo here, coming back at you for episode number, what I believe is number 5. So I know I said I wasn't going to buy a new planter yet, but I needed to. I want to use the new planter on field number 4. What I'll end up doing actually is I'm going to let this one start us off on number 4. And then I'm going to continue. Where's my change of point of view? So here we go. Yeah, so what I'm going to do is get started. There we go. Yeah, so we're going to get this new planter I just purchased, the 1760. We're going to get that guy started on field number 4, and then I'll use the other one to catch up. So I'm sorry that I all of a sudden am jumping in and I'm here having bought a new combine. Not really new, but not new by any means actually. It's an 8820 Titan 2. It's an old combine, but it's basically identical size to the case. So I wanted to have something that was comparable size. I didn't want to get too carried away. The other advantage of this thing is that it was like 20 grand for the combine and like another 10 grand for the header. So basically for 30,000 bucks, I got another really good combine. And the bonus of the 1760 planter is it's like the current planter I have is about that size right now, so not as big as this, and it's not even unfolded. So I think it's got 4 more rows than what the other one had. I'm hoping that I don't have any more issues. Part of the reason this all happened and why you're seeing this now is because my computer just crashed. It chose to tell me that all of a sudden I had a error and it blue screened to death. My computer seems to be doing that a lot lately. And I'm not sure if it has, well, I know it has something to do with the fact that every time I let Windows update, it causes me to have issues. And I was gone for a few hours today and I thought, oh snap, field number 3 is now completed planting. Awesome. So I'm going to use both planters on field 4. Anyway, I don't know if it restarted while I was away. I think it might have. Might have done that while I was gone, but I don't know. So hopefully I'll be able to get this episode recorded properly. If not, I'm going to save really quick since now we're back at the farm. Now, traffic isn't turned on. So what I'm going to do is we're going to get back to the farm here. We're going to advance the day and then I'll get planting. I'll set up the 4755 planting and then I'll have the 8400 kind of get started from the opposite side of the field once the 4755 has got a couple laps in. I'll also plan on returning that other planter once this season's planting is done. Because since I got that other little drill, I can make use of that. Oh yeah, actually let's this no longer needs to follow, so let's go oh man, I totally just realized I'm probably never going to be able to get that out of the truck. Shoot. Actually, that's a better idea. Let's now I know this isn't very realistic, but I would also, in the normal world, there we go. I would normally be able to undo the tailgate, and this issue wouldn't even happen. Come on. Oh, so the tailgate has no collision, which is something I did not realize. So let's okay. Ooh. Get too carried away here. Okay, so there's one down. It's so hard to... I wish the first person view honestly was a little bit better. And when I say that, what I mean is I wish it wasn't so so difficult to see the field of depth of field, sorry. I wish that was a little bit better. Okay, now once this one's empty, we'll hook her up and it will actually I will actually get her going here. Set this bad boy to corn. Ooh, this one holds a lot of seed. I like it. Ooh, $7,000 though. Let's go to Dawn. Don't like doing this stuff at night. Let's get this going. We'll get the planter going here in field 4. I'm just going to start over in this corner on this side since it's much closer. Oh, $10,000 in fertilizer costs. Yeesh. Oh yeah, this is... Alright, so we are going to fertilizer and seed, field 4. Sure. Current field, the location, starting direction automatic, headland. We're going to do 3 headlands. Let's check this bad boy out. That looks pretty good to me. Alright, so let's go here, start drive. What direction is it taking me? Oh, this way. Alright, well, that's fine. It's going. And while that is going, actually what we're gonna do, we're gonna hop back in the tractor. This will be quicker. And we're just gonna follow this around to the other side of the field. We're gonna get all the way over there. And once we're on the other side, I'm gonna hop out and go get the other tractor. So I'll have to come fix up the corners as expected. Oh, actually I don't need to, oh, off. Save, yes. Just in case it's to crash, we're about 10 minutes in. I almost wonder if I shouldn't, maybe at 15 minutes, I'll stop the recording and then start it again. Might be what I do. So you guys won't actually notice anything happening, but I will. Alright, there's the tractor way over there. We're gonna walk across the field and go get the tractor. Alright. Time to go for a run. Alright, the first corn has popped up. Lacking it. Should get to that other field to be done today. What I'm going to start doing is going around and cleaning it up myself. Alright, where is that other tractor? Alright, I'm walking. Oh, there it is. Okay. Whew. Fucking blends right in with the background. Dandelions. Oh man, I am suddenly out of money. Let's fold this bad boy up. Oh, this tractor needs to be washed so badly. Oh, there's not a ton of seed in this bad boy, but or fertilizer for that matter, but we should be able to easily enough go and get the corners touched up. That's basically all my plan right now with this tractor. And this tractor's got hours on it already, 4.5. And I'm really hoping that we'll have over $500,000 once this is done. Which will allow me to get rid of one of the combines. Hopefully the Massey will be the one I unload first and upgrade. Stick with the John Deere. Alright, seeder is on. It's gonna be interesting to see what these look like here. These edges look all good. I think just that first corner I started at will be the only one that's an issue of any kind. So once it's done the first couple laps, then I'll jump into the field here. So let's actually go clean this all up. I'm gonna fill up this with seed anyway. I'm not gonna worry about fertilizer because that seems to be fine. This one's pretty easy to fill. Alrighty. Dirty. Filthy dirty. I'm curious in the comment section if you guys wouldn't mind, what do we got? 2, 4, 6, 8, 8 for a planter. Let me know what you're most looking forward to in FS19 besides the fact that they've added John Deere. I know that's one of the things I'm most excited for is the fact that they threw John Deere into the mix finally. Of all the mods I look for, besides the fact that I want to drive a Chevy pickup truck or a Duramax or an F350 or something, is I'm looking for tractors, John Deere tractors. So it's always been pretty disappointing to me that they weren't in the game. Alright. Just me. Can't believe this tractor's got 4.5 hours on it. Jeez Louise. Beacons on. Alright, so where is that tractor? Alright, so he's just coming around for lap number 2. What I'm gonna do is just pull out here. Go into the middle of the field real quick. Yeah, the worst part about this seed is the fact that it holds nothing. I'm gonna go check and see how this guy's doing here. Oh yeah, this thing's at 96% still, and it's on its second lap. This seeder's way better. Something about that one that uses way too much. So what I might have to do here too is take some more crops. And so that's one of the things I did to get some cash there when we started. I had, well, it ended up missing it because I had to save, which I'm going to do again, was the fact that I had a bunch of cash. And it's because I sold all my sunflowers and canola. So one of the things I think I might do here next is taking a load of barley. It's not worth a ton. And if we look at seasons, economy, it's not really the best time to be selling. It's kind of actually one of the worst times, so I'm going to hang on to that. Same with the wheat, the canola and sunflowers, whereas this time of year is actually not that bad because I had sold it here. Soybeans I'm going to hang on to since I planted a crop of them, and that's about to come up here in summers when soybeans are worth the most. Corn, I will wait till the winter to sell, and I don't have potatoes, sugar beet, or sugar cane, so we'll wait for those other crops. Just want to see, what did I choose? I did choose 3 headlands. That's all I was checking there. Yeah, so this thing's just cruising along. 2 probably would have been more than enough, but 3 will be alright. 20 minutes, maybe we'll go with a slightly shorter episode of this one, and then next time we come back, because I don't want to spend all my episodes planting and whatnot. Maybe the next time we come back in here, we'll be a little farther along. I'll be using both tractors seating in here, and I'll be driving the one and letting this one just let this one go. Let's see, what was the plan? So this one, so we'll go around, and then it's over here where it starts going. So this round 3. Anyway, it's over here where it starts going back and forth, and this is the end. So holy cow. The rain and thunder have been non-stop today. I haven't had a chance to mow my lawn in real life. Hey, shh! And just shook the windows, and now my dogs are upset. Woke them up from their slumber. But yeah, so since it's gonna start, or this tractor's gonna start at this end of the field, once I start on my, get that third lap going here, because we're gonna move into here, I'm going to, I'll get the other tractor going on the other side. So I'm just going to let this run. We're going to call it an episode here. Sam! Shh. We're going to call it an episode here. And I will get back to you guys once that's taking place. So I'll catch you guys all in the next one. Don't forget to, you know, if you've enjoyed this video, throw me a like and a comment. If there's anything else you'd like to see happening in the videos.